The Russian army continues massive shelling of its residential areas.
We can see a crater, a burnt-out power substation, damaged houses. It is impossible to understand Russia. Everything that Ukrainian army tried to do for the town of Sudzha, everything was wiped out in one explosion.
Russian shelling leaves civilians in Kursk region homeless and injured.
It's damaged. We'll be leaving because the windows are all smashed out.
But it is not Ukrainians, is it?
It's ours, probably. I think the Russians are shooting. We have no windows, no doors.
Were you home when it happened?
No. If I had been, I'd be gone.
The enemy continues to destroy its own population and its own infrastructure. Today, the town of Sudzha was hit by 3 airstrikes with guided bombs. As a result, a repair plant was destroyed as well as some homes of civilians.
While the Kremlin's army is killing its own people, the Ukrainian military is delivering food and medicine to the residents of Kursk region and trying to connect them to water supply and electricity, particularly using generators.
We are trying to provide the population in Kursk region, which is under the control of the Ukrainian defense forces, with everything they need. All of this falls on the shoulders of the military because we comply with all the requirements of international humanitarian law and provide the local population with everything they need. Vadim Misnik, speaker of the operational tactical group Siversk, on the air of Ukrainian national teleson.
Russia is shelling even those settlements where there are no Ukrainian servicemen. Military experts say that this is a common practice for the Russian army.
They have no other methods of offensive. They have to destroy everything with bombs, artillery, and try to take positions this way. They always use this tactic in the Donetsk region and now in Kursk. They don't attack any other way. They can only destroy first and then try taking control of these destroyed positions.
Battles in the Kursk region continue. Ukrainian forces have advanced to the west and northwest of Veselaya, south of Glushkovo.
Now part of the territory of the Kursk region is under Ukrainian control. We managed to repel enemy's counteroffensive, which they attempted on September 10th. We also managed to open a new front to break the border in the Gushkovsky district and advance deep into the Russian Federation. Now the fighting is going on in the Gushkovsky district. The village of Gushkova turned into a combat zone.
The goal of the Ukrainian military is to maintain a buffer zone on the territory of Kursk region in order to pull back the Russian army reserves. The former head of the Foreign Intelligence Service of Ukraine, Mykola Malamush, has said the Russian command has already deployed between 40 to 60,000 soldiers near Kursk, and the redeployment continues. Reported by Anastasia Tarnavska, Yulia Granovska, UATV News.